Hello there and welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, United Fan TV. I know it's been a while since we came to you with United Fan TV, and apologies for that, but then it was due to circumstances beyond my control. But then straight away, let's get right into it. And if there is any doubt that there is a gulf in class between Man United and the rest of the European top teams, then yesterday's results erased any single doubt there is in any fan's mind. I don't care whether you like the new manager or whether you don't like the new manager. I don't care whether you like the old manager or you didn't like the old manager. It goes beyond the managers. Everything points to the fact that Man United is being poorly managed. If we are being captained on an European night by Ashley Young, then you would expect that we aren't going to get anywhere. And Ashley Young signed an extension to his contract this season, so he's going to be here next season. And it's unfortunate that a club like Man United is harboring such a player. It's quite ill and ridiculous to find out that on an European night, on a big European night, our back four had Ashley Young and Chris Smalling and Phil Jones in it, facing the mighty Barcelona, the attack of Luis Suarez, Philippe Coutinho and Lionel Messi. It's incredible that anybody would think that, or anybody thought that we stood any chance at all after being beaten at home by 1 goal and going to the new camp, probably the deadliest away side in Europe, and we were going to play with a defense line that included Phil Jones, Chris Smalling and Ashley Young. Ashley Young must leave Man United. I'm not scapegoating anybody because I know that the blame goes beyond the players and the managers. But then the people running the club, the very people running the club, Ed Woodward and Arnold and the Glazers, they are not interested in the football side of the club. Get this right and get this now. They are not interested in the football side of the club. If Phil Jones and Chris Smalling were not good enough in 2011, what makes you think they'll be good enough now? Ed Woodward has a lot of questions to answer to. He has a lot of questions to answer to. He is solely responsible for everything that is wrong at Manchester United right now. From his recruitment of managers, from his player recruitment, everything, negotiations, everything, player contracts. It's a chaos. It's chaotic at Man United at this very moment, and it's all down to Ed Woodward. Nobody else. The Glazers don't love the club. They are only in for the profits. Since they took over, they've taken over 1 billion in revenue from the club to finance their debt. It's incredible. It's incredible that a club like Man United is going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. It was just 2 or 3 years ago that we played. I think 2 years ago that we played in the Europa Cup final with the Ajax side. This Ajax side, the one Daley Blind moved to. Ajax is in the semi-finals. Ajax beat the likes of Real Madrid. Yesterday they beat Juventus and they won at Turin and they won at Bernabeu. The Ajax side that we beat in the Europa Cup final 2 years ago is in the semi-final. That should clearly tell you that we are going backwards at a pace that is unimaginable. We are going backwards at a pace that, if not stopped, we are going to be the AC Milan of England. If we don't stop it right now, if it is not stopped right now, if we are already behind the likes of Liverpool, we are already behind the likes of Man City, we are already behind the likes of Spurs. We are behind our fiercest rivals in Liverpool and Man City, and we are going to watch one of them win the league. It's preposterous. It's mind blowing. It's mental. If you think about it, it drives you crazy that we are caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. It's either Liverpool wins the league or Man City wins the league. You cannot get your head around that. It cannot happen, and it doesn't look like we are going to win the league anytime soon. Trust me, we can't win the league with this bunch of players, with this crop of players, prima donnas, the Martial, the Pogbas, the Lingards. They're a bunch of idiots. They have no soul. They are spineless. They are not passionate enough to play for a club like Man United. They are not good enough. They are average. Lukaku is average. He has lots of goals, but he's average. We cannot go anywhere. We won't get anywhere with these players. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. It doesn't matter the manager you employ. Ole is at the wheel, but Ole is not Superman. He cannot make magic happen where there is no magic at all. We cannot win. We won't win the league with these players. We don't need 3 or 4 additions. We need a total overhaul. We need at least 7 additions in the summer. It's not about 3 players. You can't change that. Jesse Lingard turns 27 this year, and all he knows is how to fucking dab. Where are we going with him? Martial cannot beat a player. Martial cannot beat a player, even if it was just the 2 of them on the bloody pitch. Alexis Sanchez is taking some £500,000 every other week for doing nothing, absolutely nothing. This club is in trouble. This club is in deep trouble. Ajax is in the semi-finals, and we beat them actually in the Europa League final just 2 seasons ago. I watched their game yesterday. Yes, I switched to the Ajax game, and you would marvel at how they played with confidence. These are 19, 20-year-olds with a bit of experience amongst them in Tadic and Blinden and whatnot. But this crop of Ajax players, it's not about the system. It's not about the football system. It's not about the tactics. It's about management. It's about management. They have a plan. They have a vision. They know where they want to take this club. They know where they want to take their club, and they are going there. Everybody else in Europe is going except for Manchester United. It's a total. It's chaotic. It's chaotic. And the sooner we get our things together, our acts together, the better it will be for us. Or else, it's going to be the same old story with Woodward in charge of the football management of the biggest club in the world. We cannot. It shouldn't continue. It's incredible. It shouldn't continue. We need somebody who has football brains to run this club. We are not just a commercial entity. We are tired of the commercial deals. We are tired. We are tired. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Catch you soon again on United Fan TV. Bye bye.